All right, guys, headed to school. Gonna get some work done. It is still teacher work days, so I'm headed in. I got my road partner with me. Say hey, Caleb.
Hey.
Since he's out of school and we're in out kinda, so we're headed in. Gonna get some work done.
And after we're at my mommy's school, we're gonna go to Leonard.
Yes. All right, guys, we're here. Let's see what's popping inside. Come on. Some partner in crime. Nice Nintendo Switch.
And then up there, that's a paragraph, and there was a place that says click here to access.
Come on, handsome. We're all signed in. Looks like nobody came in today. In case you miss your cafeteria in the lovely halls of North Gaston High School. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I wonder if I could string a bunch of cords together. In case you guys miss your beautiful classroom, please refer back to this video anytime.
No.
I had you guys' agenda up and everything for March 16th, and we did not come back to school that day. Cleaned off my desk so I can work from home, took the computer home. Cleaned up our infamous Monopoly game. They're all here. Personal finance we'll try to play once we return. My lovely, lovely coworker is working from home today. And I'm looking for a cord that is 36 feet long for my desktop computer. Okay, so I didn't plan this day out as well as I thought because nobody is here. Everybody's working from home, and we all took like our computers and stuff home yesterday so we can work from home. But
Yeah, but I was laying with her yesterday, and I was sleeping, and I was laying.
oh my gosh, but the computer requires an Ethernet cord. Like, it's not set up for Wi-Fi, and I don't really know how to do that. If one of you precious angels that are just very tech savvy knows how to do that, please let me know. Otherwise, I need like a 36-foot Ethernet cord. And we know Miss Harrison does not buy supplies. I do not pay to go to work. That doesn't make any plausible sense. So if someone doesn't donate a 36-foot cord, there's no one here to help me locate one. Mr. Connor was here. Miss Ruthier was here. Lady in the front office was here. She's helping to hand out the packets for the students to get work, the academic packets. But aside from that, yeah.
Okay, everyone. Bye-bye.
You know who would have been able to find me a cord? Mr. Clark. Mr. Clark knows where everything is. But I didn't go down there. I didn't go down to his classroom, but I'm sure he's working from home as well. He was talking about putting some automotive videos together, so yeah. I may have to locate an Ethernet cord. I mean, I could work from Chromebook. It's just that the desktop has more features, and when I'm ready to like post these videos. So that was the other thing. So I was gonna go in the classroom and create one of your first videos, like showing you how I'll navigate the lessons, etc., etc. if we move into that phase of this. So you're kind of already prepared. But I forgot I unplugged all the computers in the classroom. It's just an energy saver to unplug everything. So I did that, and now I went in and I sat down at one of the computers and I hit the power button and nothing happened. And I realized, like, you unplugged everything, just go back home. So I guess I may swing by Walmart and see about this Ethernet cord and then go home and do some work. It's really weird not coming out the house. I'm a talker. I like having human interaction, so my little human is most of my interaction. Anyways, be great. Come get your academic packet. Okay, so something I wanted to mention, two things I want to mention. One thing, when I was in the classroom and everything was unplugged because it's an energy saver, my personal finance kids, listen, y'all know I talk about Duke Energy stock prices are drastically dropping, including my Duke Energy stock. And that is what I have told y'all in class, like Duke Energy or energy stocks in general, especially a company like Duke Energy that has like a monopoly in the Southeast, it's a great potential for stock. And I told y'all that the stock will always do good unless something drastic happens. I think I said like nuclear warfare. That's not where we're at, but this pandemic at the moment just shows where we are when those guaranteed type stocks are not doing well. So that's your personal finance lesson. No, I'm not selling off my stock. If I sell my stock right now, I would lose money. I believe that it's gonna bounce back eventually. Maybe not immediately, but I would say, it may drop some more, but I would say like in 18 months, it'll be a surge. This may be a good time to buy some stock since the prices is lower. I'm actually gonna wait a little bit longer before I purchase more. I think the price is gonna go down more. So I would get more for my money if I waited to purchase more when the price is at its lowest, with the expectation that it's gonna skyrocket again and I'm gonna get more for my money. So stock is not like a get rich quick scheme. It's something, well, for me personally, the stock that I hold or the stocks that I hold are like a longevity thing. So they can have times where they go down, but then they're expected to come back up. So shout out to that. I know some of y'all were asking me if I was, when I was telling you about stock, if I had planned on selling it for anything, like to buy a home, etc., etc. And that's just not where I'm at with my stock. I knew I wanted to hold it for an extended period of time. And thankfully I did. Because what if I would have sold my stock? And now we're in this little crisis situation. Sold my stock to buy a house and now I don't have it anymore. But no, I'm still holding on to my stock. And I believe it's going to turn around. Might not be next week, but it's going to turn around definitely. Obviously, if businesses are closing, less people are using energy, then people are less relied on that stock being successful at the moment. So the value of the stock decreases, obviously. Y'all learn in school, 95% of the classroom lights are off right now. Energy is not being used. So eventually things will go back to normal and it'll go back up. The second thing I wanted to mention, earlier in the video, I said something about the lady in the office handing out packets. I don't want to like demean her or sound like she's some volunteer. Y'all know I'm new here and I don't really know everybody's name. So it's a nice lady. She's been nice to me. She works like right at the glass window. She's handing out the academic packets. I just don't know her name. I don't want to like downplay her role here. She works here. I think that's all I have. I'm still sitting in the parking lot.